Today on the Anime Zone, a first impression of the most epic show of this spring season, Attack on Titan. Sorry, wrong opening. As I've stated numerous times before, I don't usually watch seasonal shows in my fear of finding something amazing, because when that happens I like to think of it as something similar to dragging a great session of sex over a 26-week period. You get reeled in at the beginning with this amazing looking show, who flashes you with just a little bit of the potential she has. You start the session and it's exciting as hell. It feels like your first time again, but as soon as you get your rhythm going, bam! The session's over, you didn't come, and you have to wait another week to continue again. After an agonizing week of waiting and anticipating, you start again. It takes a little time to get into again because it's been a while, but as soon as you're really into it, it fucking ends again. This process repeats for about 26 weeks, with some weeks having the ups and downs, but because it might have a shitty ending, you don't even know if you'll get to climax correctly, and... Wait, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan, or Shingeki no Kyojin, was one of the most anticipated shows of 2013, with quite a bit of hype surrounding it before it even started. And now that the first few episodes have aired, the hype level has grown so high that it's blasted off from the Earth, past the over 9,000 mark, and is probably orbiting somewhere in interstellar space. So, as someone who has been through enough hype over my years of watching anime, I approach this with a lot of caution, and after watching the first 4 episodes, I can safely say that, oh my god, this is gonna be the best anime ever! I mean, what I meant to say was... Oh my god, this is gonna be the best! On a serious note though, no matter how the rest of the series turns out, I personally thought that Attack on Titan has one of the strongest starts I've seen in anime. There, I said it. When a seemingly brainless new species who hunt and eat humans take over the Earth, humanity is pushed to the verge of extinction, and it's up to our main character Eren to swear vengeance against all these Titans for killing his own mother. The Titans are massive creatures who look like oversized people without clothes, so it warrants the name Attack on Titan probably as much as it warrants the name Invasion of the Giant Stupid Naked People, though it doesn't really matter because of the apparent originality the hype says the show has, since the idea of giant monsters terrorizing humanity is a notion so original that it's never ever been done before. But more interestingly, it takes a very simple concept and builds an entire world around it. The primal fear of what would happen if humanity is no longer at the top of the food chain, and how the world itself would change because of that. So far, the show's done a great job of building an entirely new world where the rules have completely changed. It may sound like a very simple premise, but every episode has kept things interesting, and is also a great excuse for what looks like some spectacular looking action sequences where they fight the Titans. Because, honestly, who wouldn't want to see an army of medieval Spider-Men flying around buildings, slicing up giant man-eating zombies? I'll just pause for a second to let the awesomeness of that last sentence sink in. So far, the weakest element I can possibly see is the characters, especially the main character Eren, who may seem a tad cliche with the whole swearing vengeance, and whose only job thus far is complaining that people don't seem to give enough fucks. But honestly, I don't mind for now, since the events of the first episode were so powerful that I can't blame him for having this cliched conviction. The horrific scene at the end of episode 1 had a bigger emotional impact on me than most anime do in their entire run, and from then on I was immediately invested into the whole show. Though it's also a good sign when the females aren't just blobs of fan service meat and seemingly have personalities. What the fuck's that? Did I miss anything else worth noting? That fucking opening. Currently, Attack on Titan is simulcasting every week on Crunchyroll and Funimation. You can also go to crunchyroll.com/theanimezone for a free 2 weeks of premium membership where you can watch this motherfucker. And now I'll have to wait 20 or so weeks when I do a full review to see if I'll be eating these words that are coming out of my mouth. But at the moment, Attack on Titan is doing little wrong and has pretty much everything going for it. Its high production values, massive potential, and interesting concept makes it a must watch for this spring season. But I'm sure everyone already is anyway, so maybe I'm just being fucking redundant at this point. With the hype surrounding it now though, it's got to do a lot of things wrong for it to die down, because as we know from experience, with a start so strong and the limitless potential in the plot, there's no possible way that they could ever fuck it up. Oh, go fuck yourself already! Hey guys, Gigguk here. I hope you enjoyed the first impression. I'm sorry that there's not a new review or rant, but I've been really busy working on Abridged episode 3 and 4 and another review, so that might take a bit more time to come out, so I just wanted to get some kind of video out. If you're new here though, why not check out my other stuff, and if you really like it, why not give me a subscribe maybe? Or you can maybe find me on Facebook or Twitter in the description below. But anyway, for the rest of you, I just wanted to say, no, I'm not dead. I'm still working on new videos, and I hope to get some more out soon. So until then, it's been Gigguk, and I'll see you all next time.